I can do like.
I'm watching.
Come on, get three. Get three. Get three. Get three.
Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Yeah! Just need her in the face.
A year from now, we'll all be gone. All our friends will move away, and they're going to better places. But our friends will be gone away.
It's okay, I'm sorry. I'm just really... Alright, who's next?
And I miss your face.
We got more friends!
I guess it's just as well. Been talking about the way.
What you doing, girl? Oh, what up, vlog?
Oh, what up, though? Bro, smells like a job. We back.
Oh, have you eaten that cookie dough?
It's in my pocket.
What's up, YouTube? We are back again, and today we're
It's
taking
your
photos,
boy.
and we're just gonna learn what we're doing out here. Jenna's out here. We're gonna show you what the view is, take some pics. This is gonna be a good time.
So if you don't know what to make of this, then we will not relate.
The other day, David threatened to shoot me. Okay. Yeah, he did. He said, yeah, he thought I was stressed out, so he took me to, he said he was going to take me to, like, behind the skeet shooting place and take guns, and I thought, well, she's right, I would never be stressed out. That's awful. Yeah.
Till I reach you. Rivers and roads, rivers till I reach you. Rivers and roads, rivers till I reach you.
Someone told me long
calm before the storm, and I know it's been coming for some time now. When it's over, so they say.
Okay, Jenna's vlog. What we're doing is we're gonna chase the sunset, and I feel like I'm gonna have a really bad angle from all the way down there, but I'm having double team. But Skylar told Jenna and I vaguely where this place is, so we're gonna trust the two smartest intern girls. We have the best memory, so he told the best two. And we'll see if we get lost or not. But if we do, you know, the journey is in the drive. The adventure is in the journey. Oh, last words of Maddie. Bradley, back up.
Yesterday and days before, the sun is cold and rain is hard, and I know it's been that way for all my time. Till forever on it goes, through the circle fast and slow, and I know it can't stop, I wonder. Oh yeah, 'cause I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? 'Cause I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain coming down on a sunny day? Seen the rain coming down on a sunny day. Oh yeah, coming down on a sunny day. I'm in shambles since I blew my 16th candle.
Wow, he's so bright. Christmas tree.
My mind. And yeah, I know my world's burning down. Where to run, who to call? Even though my world's burning down, I know I can get through the fall. 'Cause life must go on. One blink, then it's all gone. I said life must go on. Even when you know it's all wrong. Whether you're high, whether you're low, gotta keep on, be a part of the show. I said life must go on. Go on, and you know I got you in my mind. In the chemistry that I combine, sis, a melody that's singing you're not fine, but they can't hear me out. So I'm in a big conversation to know if this is any normal sensation. The internet saying I'm temptations, and they can't hear me shout. And yeah, I know my world's burning down. Where to run, who to call? Even though my world's burning down, I know I can get through the fall. 'Cause life must go on. One blink, then it's all gone. I said life must go on. Even when you know it's all wrong. Whether you're high, whether you're low, gotta keep on, be a part of the show. I said life must go on.
Keep getting anxious, yeah, I'm caught in the middle. Trouble turning
One blink, then it's all gone. I said life must go on.
Okay, what are we doing? What are we doing right now?
This is a lunchtime every day.
Go on, and you know I got you. One blink, then it's all gone. I said life must go on, even when you know it's all wrong. So whether you're high, whether you're low, gotta keep on, be a part of the show. I said life must go on, and you know I got you. Whether you're high, whether you're low, gotta keep on, be a part of the show. I said life must go on, and you know I got you.
Cocktail track, but I ain't tearing my suit. Tearing my suit.
She'll tear a hole in you, the one you can't repair. But I still love her, I don't really care. When we were young, oh, we did enough. When it got cold, ooh, we bundled up. I can't be told, I can't be done. It's better to feel pain than nothing at all. The opposite of love's indifference. So pay attention now. I'm standing on your porch screaming out, and I won't leave until you come downstairs. So keep your head up, keep your love, keep your head up, my love. Keep your head up, love. Keep your head and I don't blame you, dear, for running like you did all these years. I would do the same, you best believe. And the highway signs say we're closed, but I don't read those things anymore. I never trusted my own eyes. When we were young, oh, we did enough. When it got cold, ooh, we bundled up. I can't be told, I can't be done. So keep your head up, keep your love, keep your head up.
What about me?
You want some watermelon?
Love, head up, love, head up, love, I know you moved on to someone new. Whole life is beautiful. You were the light for me to find my truth. I just wanna say thank you. Leaving to find my soul. Told her I had to go. And I know it ain't pretty when our hearts get broke. Too young to feel this old. Watching us both turn cold. Oh, I know it ain't pretty when two hearts get broke.
Bro, I was also thinking that. I was like, they might have stupid. Everything knows that. They might have to go
Of ups and downs, nothing to show for it now. And I know it ain't pretty when the fire burns out. Calling me when I'm drunk, remind me of what I've done. And I know it ain't pretty when you're trying to move on. I hope someday we'll sit down together and laugh with each other about these days, these days.
Skylar just and I have these days. That's right. These days. These days.
Cigarettes in the ashtray, reminiscing on those past days. I thought you'd know with my last name, but that changed. And I traveled around the world, think where you living at now. I heard you moved to Austin, got an apartment and settled down. And every once in a while, I start texting, write a paragraph, but then I delete the message. Think about you like a pastime. I could cry you a river, get you baptized.
Oh my goodness, that was scary. Hi, look.
Gonna move to Brooklyn, we were gonna study art. Love is just a tool to remind us who we are, and that we are not alone when we're walking in the dark. I hope someday we'll sit down together and laugh with each other about these days, these days. All our troubles we lay to rest, and we wish we could come back to these days, these days. And my hands are shaking. I guess that means you're close by. My throat is gonna dry and my heart is racing. I haven't been by your side in a minute, but I think about it sometimes. Even though I know it's not so distant. Oh no, I still wanna reminisce it. I think of the night in the park. It was getting dark and we stayed up for hours. What a time, what a time, what a time. You cleaned up my body like you wanted it forever. What a time, what a time, what a time for you and I. What a time for you and I. I know we didn't end it like we're supposed to, and now we get a bit tense. I know we didn't make sense. I admit it that I think about No, it's not so distant. Oh no, I still wanna reminisce it. I think of the night in the park. It was getting dark and we stayed up for hours. What a time, what a time, what a time. You cling to my body like you wanted it forever. What a time for you and I. What a time for you and I. For you. You are light. You bring light to the darkness. You give hope. You restore every heart.
Scott, one word of encouragement.
Present. Be sure that you're present in the moment that you're in.
Word of encouragement? Or can it be like a life tip? If you squeeze your butt cheeks while you walk, it takes pressure off your knees. Very true. Try it.
Thank you, Thomas.
The Lord is good, He is sovereign, and He's awesome.
Know that even when you don't see the results, your ministry and your work for the Lord is not going in vain.
Life tip / pro tip / life hack, whatever you want to call
Encouragement.
it. / encouragement, yeah. Don't focus on earthly gain. Focus on eternal gain. So spend, toil, labor, and when we're before the Lord, it'll be worth it.
That's good.
What's up, Wolfpack? I feel awkward because I'm in front of a camera. I just want to say I'm going to miss y'all, and I love you guys. And I'm sorry I didn't hang out with you that much at the beginning of the year, but I've really been thankful for this last half of the year, and even thankful for Corona, for the fact that we were able to get to know each other a lot better. Jenna said say something encouraging. So the only thing I can think of is the sermon Brody talks about where he heals the man at the pool with the water, and he heals him, and then he gets up and he keeps walking. That man, what stands out to me, and probably all of you, but we've heard it so many times, but that man didn't go and lay back down. So we just labored and worked so hard for a year. Don't go home and lay down. Like, keep working, keep pursuing Jesus. I'll be praying for y'all's walk with the Lord. A lot of times people fall away after their intern year, and I don't want that to happen to any of you. And I've been really thankful to watch just everyone's growth and how much they love Jesus, and I'm thankful that I was in that community. But yeah, I don't know what else to say. I love you guys. This is sad, but I'm not gonna cry.
Hey guys, Jenna asked me to do this video. I don't really know why, but it's been a really hard year, super challenging, but I've grown so much, and the challenging parts were just challenged me personally with being around you guys and trying to serve you guys, but what made it all worth it was everybody, being around people and having you all strengthening me and sustaining me and keeping me going, constantly encouraging me. And I want you guys to just, don't forget me. I'm not gonna forget y'all. Going forward, it's gonna be tough to keep in contact. But hopefully I'll see you all again. We'll all reconvene. And I'm not really good at this stuff. Austin Sanford was there too. He enjoyed this wolf pack. Thank you. Take this love and go elsewhere with it. Really though, take this community that we've had and don't let it go to waste. Just don't let it be a snowbird thing, because snowbird is a bubble and we all know that, even in interning. So I want you guys to take this community and take this spirit, the spirit of God, and just put it in any community. I want you guys to be a light everywhere you go. Be better than I was, encourage people way more than I did, and be more present than I was. Other than that, I love you guys so much, and I'm not going to forget y'all anytime soon.
Yo, what up, Wolfpack? I'm actually really thankful for the community that we were able to cultivate here. Just because the years prior that I've been here, we didn't have that much or any community, and it's awesome just to see how even during a pandemic we all came together, but even outside of the pandemic we were all together as a family. We never really were in cliques. We never were really in any form of put aside friend groups. We always hung out together, and that was really something that like touched my heart, and that really just impacted me. And I'm really grateful for y'all, and I love y'all, and I'm really sad that this is our season to part ways, but I know that the Lord will bring us back together one day, and I'm really excited for that.
Alright, so one thing that I'm thankful for from this year is probably how we loved one another well, and the fact that we were welcoming with one another, we wanted to be with one another, and that we would point one another to Christ. And then an encouraging word would be that we had an amazing year, and now we get to apply that year going forward. So we get to, like, from how we've learned to love, we now can apply that to advancing the gospel to people back home. And then an encouraging word for next year's intern group would be to always realize the importance of the little things, and the fact that the little things lead up to the bigger things. And if you can't get the little things right, then you'll never get the big things right. And that's all I have to say about that.
Thanks, Skylar.
Hey guys, I just want y'all to know that I love you a lot, and that I'm praying for you as you go into this next season of life. And I'm just super happy that I got to spend this last year with you guys. And even though it's been one of the hardest years, it's also been one of the best years of my life, just getting to spend a lot of time with you guys. You are truly my family, and I love you a lot.
Hi, Wolfpack. I'm really sad that you're all leaving, but I did say one thing that I wanted to encourage you guys with is we tell campers all the time not to go home and forget what they learned while they were here, and we had a whole year together. And I would encourage you just not to go home and forget that you were here and you worked really hard in a season that Snowbird's never seen before, and we were all here together. So we should A, stay in touch, and B, hold each other accountable to keep pressing into the Lord and keep making disciples wherever we go, whether we work here or not. And then something that meant a lot to me was no matter how antisocial I was, you guys all showed me that you cared about me. And like the time that you did something for my birthday, when I wasn't expecting anything for my birthday, you took me to my favorite place, and you made my favorite food, and you let me pick the game and pick the movie, and it was just a really sweet time that you guys continue to try to get me out of my shell all year. And I'm really thankful for you.
Okay, so I wrote down some notes so I wouldn't forget. I have words of wisdom, what I'm thankful for, and what I'm going to miss the most. I wrote down some stuff for what I'm going to miss the most, and I didn't ever finish it because Jenna's impatient. But words of wisdom, continue to be in the Word. I know a lot of y'all did that during the intern year. I know you do it at home, but just continue to do that. Stay deep in God's Word and be consistent with it. Seek out accountability wherever you go. Don't just have accountability just because you were here. Find it once you get home with somebody. And still stay in contact and accountability with people here. But it's better to be accountability or have accountability with somebody that you're around. And know that like once you leave here, you can't take Snowbird with you. You can take the gospel though with you and what you learn. So do that. So Snowbird is a cool place, but it's nothing like super special. It's just, the gospel is preached here, and it's the center, and that's why we can run. And yeah, so take that home, what you've learned, and then also come and visit me because you're gonna miss me. So don't waste too much time just living your own life. Don't be selfish. Come up here, because I'll be here this year. What I'm thankful for. I'm thankful to be a part of the community that we had this year and last summer and this summer. I'm thankful for the lifetime relationships that we built here with all of you guys. I'm going to miss that. Not that they're going to be ended or anything, but I'm not going to be able to see y'all as much. And I'm thankful for the growth that the Lord has brought through the summer, this intern year, and this summer. And I'm ready and joyful for the new growth that he's going to bring this new intern year. I wrote down what I'm going to miss the most, and I did like each person's name, and I was going to like say why I miss them, which I didn't have time to do that. But I'm going to miss all you guys. I wish I had more time to think about it and really dive deep into that. But I'm just going to miss the community. I'm going to miss hanging out with you guys, going to get milkshakes at least once a week at night, which we'll try and keep that up, but it won't be the same without you guys. I'm going to miss the movie nights and debating over what movies we can and cannot watch. And just having our guys meetings. I'm really gonna miss that with you guys, even though we're gonna keep that going as much as we can. Gonna miss my grounds crew, Sage and Bradley. I think we got pretty good replacements. I mean, Joseph as Sage, obviously, and Chad as Big Dog. So I'm excited for that. I know that's gonna be good, but it won't be the same without you guys. So I love all of you. And for those that are staying, it's exciting. Can't wait to do another year with y'all in ministry and grow. So, all right, I love y'all.
Hey everybody, I just wanted to say how cool it is that I've gotten to serve with you. Sorry, there's a lot of gnats. This past year, it's been a privilege and an honor to serve with you guys, and it's been so cool just to like have all of us serve, especially during this pandemic. For me, this summer I've been studying through Colossians, as a lot of you are as well. But something in chapter 3 that I've really been dwelling on a lot is just the unity that we have in Christ, and just like set our minds on things above. And that's been really cool to just watch you all live that out and play like just in everything, just in preferring one another, the way you fought to have unity this summer, even with the summer staff. And it's just been really awesome just to like live here and serve here with you guys. And I just pray that this next season, whether you're staying here, which I know a lot of you are, or moving on to something else, that the Lord's going to use you. And I just pray that you would fight for community and continue to prefer others more significant than yourselves. And just thanks for loving me super well and supporting me in my future plans as well. But y'all are really great, and I've loved this time with you guys in this pandemic. Who can say that we've started an intern year in a pandemic? It's just been absolutely insane. But y'all are awesome, and I'm excited to see how the Lord uses you here and in the future. Love you guys. Bye.
It's been a great year with you guys. From the time we stepped on camp, from orientation of 2019, God was already working on your heart to be here for a whole year. So our whole time here as a group, from the beginning to now, has definitely been probably one of the most influential / growing moments in my life. Definitely different from the year that I spent the year before that. I've loved growing close with you guys. You guys are like family, and I've really enjoyed like the memories, the trips, the whatever we've done as a group, and the times we've got to spend with each other in conversation about students, but also like our own lives and where we're going to go and what we're going to do. And I'm super excited to see what God's going to do in each one of y'all's lives. And moving forward, I'm super encouraged to see like what God's going to do in your life. I know a lot of us are stepping away from camp and going into what an adult life looks like for us and what's next. And so let's be intentional to stay in touch with each other. I love you guys a lot. I'm super excited for those who are staying here. For you guys who are staying here this year, I do encourage you guys to continue to keep that same community aspect that you had this year. Stay encouraged in the Word with each other. And then for those of us who are leaving and starting a new chapter of life, man, like what we spent here this past year has been absolutely unbelievable. And the bonds that we have will go forever. And the ministry we've all done together has been such a blessing. And I'm thankful for each and every one of you guys, from me to you. I love every one of y'all, and I'm super excited to see how God's going to use each and every one of us, no matter where we go. So love you guys. Have a great year as you go forward, and keep in touch.
What up, guys? I love all of y'all. It's been an awesome intern year. It's been awesome to grow with y'all. I've really enjoyed this year. We've had some hard times, we've had some good times, and I've grown a lot. A couple of things going forward. For all y'all that are staying another year, I encourage you to not compare the 2 intern years as you're going through. I encourage you guys to seek out personal relationships with this new group. It's going to be an awesome year, and I'm excited for y'all. The best is yet to come for this ministry, so I'm super excited for y'all. And for everybody like me that is going home or going to school or next chapter in life, I encourage you to seek fellowship like we've had here. We've had great Christian community over the last year, and it's been awesome to get to know y'all and grow with y'all, and I encourage you guys to seek that out as you go home and continue to boldly proclaim the gospel, guys. I love y'all, and it's been an awesome year.
I can't believe this year is already coming to an end. It seems like it's gone by so fast, and it seems like just yesterday I was meeting all of you for the first time at the beginning of the summer, and then re-meeting you at the beginning of the intern year. I'm really thankful for each and every one of you. The Lord has taught me so much this year and has grown me in so many ways, and y'all have played a big part in that, and I can't thank y'all enough for just being patient with me and loving me and pointing me towards Christ each and every day. It's been incredible working with y'all, especially my cleaning crew girls. I love y'all a whole lot, and I'm gonna miss y'all. And the great talks and conversations we had while scrubbing away at toilets or painting ceilings. Y'all definitely made this year great and made every situation fun, even whenever it wasn't very fun. Thank you all just for like pouring into me this year. I just can't thank y'all enough, and I'm really sad going forward that y'all won't be with me here this next year, but I'm really excited to see what the Lord will continue to do here at Snowbird in my life. I'm looking forward to see how He will use you all as you go forward from this year, like all that you've learned to continue to make His name known and bring Him glory. I would just encourage y'all to continue to do that. Don't leave that here at Snowbird. Don't leave what you learned here this past year in this season of life, but take it with you throughout the next seasons of life, for the rest of your life. Let it impact you and change you and mold you for the rest of your life. I remember at the beginning of the year, the first class we went through was Philippians, and going into it, I was super nervous. I wasn't sure what to expect, but that really made the biggest impact on me this year, going through that class and just studying with y'all. Y'all encouraged me so much and really pushed me to want to know the Lord more and to spend more time with Him, just between studying each night super late with y'all and being super dedicated to not only being dedicated for the class, but also just to learn for personal growth. That was really encouraging. So one of the biggest things the Lord taught me in that season was just to completely rely on Him. And so wherever you go next in life, I just encourage you to rely on Christ. Be satisfied in Him. That was definitely a big thing I learned this year, is just being satisfied in the Lord and what that looks like. And so continue to do that, strive to do that, and continue to make His name known. Make His name known. Remind yourself of the gospel daily. Don't forget to do that. That's what is our drive, and that's our hope. And I couldn't have made it through this year without doing that. Just remembering my purpose and why the Lord even has me here. So I would just continue on to do that wherever you go in life. I'm super excited to watch y'all as you go and make His name known.
So I'm very, very sad this intern year's over. But I'm extremely thankful for what we have as a family, as an intern group. I feel like I've never been so connected with a group of people, even my church at home. But with our group, with all the other interns, we were all together the entire year. And I know I wasn't around some of that time because of school or whatever else, but y'all stuck with me through that and still cared for me and loved me and just were there for me. And I'm very thankful for that. I'm very thankful for all you guys and how intentional you are with the guys that have kept me in check. Clay, Skylar, all you guys. Thomas, I'm just really thankful for that as well. Because like I said, this is not something I found in my community at home. But I find that especially here, especially with you guys. And I know that after this, we'll all be lifelong friends. We may not talk every day. We may not even talk every month. Maybe not even every year. And I know it's a scary thought right now, but that's okay, because we will still talk and we'll still communicate. Y'all will still be at my wedding, and I'm friggin' better be at yours. As for encouragement going home, or even for those of you who are sticking around here, I would say He was sticking her tongue at me. I would say, don't get slack. I'm coming back. No, don't get slack though, because I mean it's so easy to pursue Christ here. It's just simple. You just wake up every morning and you come up to the middle and you read your Bible with everyone else. It's almost like there's an obligation. And I know it is all desire. We all want to, and that's why we would do those things. But it is easier because when you go home, it's gonna be more difficult. You're not gonna want to. You'll get lazier. But for those of you staying here with the next intern group, you're gonna want to compare. Don't compare. It's a different group. And when you go home, still make that time to wake up every morning and pursue the Lord. It's those little things that are growing you closer to Christ. So keep doing it, and try to make the community that we have here at your home. Try to make that community we had in our intern group with the next intern group, whatever it is. Just try to keep it going. Yeah, I love you guys a lot. I'm gonna miss you guys a ton, and things just won't be the same without you. But it's okay. We've all got things going on, and we'll see each other again. If not on Earth, then when we all die. As depressing as that is. Yeah, I think that's all I got. Love you guys.
Go. Okay. Hello, interns. First off, I love you all very much, and it's been a great year. And when I think about the year, I don't really think about any of the rough times or the times where we just didn't get along. The times I think back to is like, you know, the volleyball games that we'd have, all the different surprise parties that maybe I didn't really want to go to because we had so many, but like I never regret hanging out with you guys. I only regret the times that I didn't. And so I just want to say thank you for being a family and for being my family. And I know that if I ever need anything or ever need to talk, I can literally call any of you guys and y'all would pick up like that. And I hope y'all can say the same for me, and that if any of you guys ever need anything, you can give me a call. Come stay at my house, which is the Bonds. And my word of advice to you guys is that whenever it's most difficult to be faithful, it's most difficult to get up and study your Bible, those are the times when it's most important to do it. So even when life gets hard or you go through trials, like just know that the God that you experience here at camp during your intern year is the same one out in the real world. And so like the love you experience here is real, and like never forget that. That's good.
Alright, hey guys, something that I've been thankful for over this past summer is just the community that we've built, the friendships that we've made. I know that for a period of time, like I segregated myself from that, or isolated myself from that, and you guys just welcomed me back and pulled me back in, and I'm really thankful for those of you who called me out and just brought me back into that fellowship. And I'm just really thankful for the memories we made and how we all treat each other as family, and even when we fought, we made up. And we, you know, there were those moments where we'd bicker at each other, but we'd always turn back around and reconcile it, and those are memories that stick out to me the most. You know, we had fun, we played hard, but all of the memories that I'm most thankful for are the ones where, you know, it was really hard and we came back together as a family in the end. And just to encourage you guys moving forward, I know some of you are going to school, some of you are staying here with me, which is really awesome, and some of you are just going home or going to work, and I'm really happy for all of you. And just to encourage you guys, just like stay faithful and obedient to what the Lord has called you to in this time. My prayer for all of you is that you would remain steadfast in the Lord until the end, that we would all live a life faithful to Jesus and die well. And so I'm just praying for you guys in this next stage of life, and for everything that you're going through. And I pray that, you know, this bond that we've built doesn't just end here, but that we continue to encourage one another for years to come, and that when we do get to come back together, like for example at the Christmas party or just any time like we get to work together, that we would just reunite in that family bond like we've had all year. So I'm really thankful for you guys, and I love you all a lot, and I'm just really excited for the next thing the Lord has for all of you. Love you guys. Throwing gnats all over my face. Get off. Are you still videoing? They're everywhere. They were crawling on me. Run away.
So I'm probably gonna cry and be the one person to cry because I'm already starting. But I love you guys. I've just been very thankful for the community this year. Oh, stop. But I've never experienced anything like it. Coming out of school, going to school for a few months, and then a few years after graduating high school, just like super lonely time in my life. And like just having you guys this year, stop, has been incredible. You guys have pushed me to love the Lord. Oh, I hate it. Pushed me to love the Lord each and every day. And I'm very grateful for you guys. I knew I'd do this. I also did this on the last day. The rest of you guys didn't. So, except David, he did. But he's about to cry, so it's fine. Just a couple memories that like I never want to forget and that I'm thankful for is one, just the South Towers, being able to go. Sorry guys, and worship with you guys. It was really just like one of the most raw things. And even like Saturday morning worship or Sunday morning worship that we would do, and just wanting to do that as a group was just awesome. And some of my favorite times here. Also, being a part of like mine and David's love story, and you guys just being there from Katie dealing with all my craziness in our room to putting together one of the greatest proposals that I may be biased, but I honestly don't think so. It was amazing, and thank you guys for just being a part of that and helping me and David both just pursue the Lord. One person. Why me? I'm not the crier of the group, let's be honest. Just to encourage you guys going forward, just continue to pursue after the Lord. Like, it's gonna be hard, us all leaving and going back home and not having the same thing that we have here, but like just digging into the Word, staying in prayer, like praying for each other still. Like, don't ever forget you guys. Like, you guys are a huge part of my life. Just go live sold out for the gospel. God's just as much here at Snowbird as he is at your home. So make sure you're still ministering, loving the Lord well, and loving others well. I love you guys.
Okay, so I think one instance, a really big instance in my life was when I proposed to Emily, and just having all y'all out there helping me with that. I really wish I could have just seen, like, gone to every station and just seen all y'all as you're helping with that. I think that's a really cool picture of just the unification that we had it as this Wolf Pack this intern year. And I'm really thankful for each and every one of y'all just throughout the year, and how we pushed each other. We were unified just as a community, and it's something that I know I've never experienced, and I'm probably most thankful for that this year. And going forward, this is just my prayer for myself and Emily, and then also for y'all, is that we continue to be gospel driven, that we be just focused, missionally minded, and just continue to build our lives on those core values that Snowbird taught us, because they're really good. Be relational, gospel driven, servant heart, just to use those things going forward. So love y'all.
Also, my leg was like, you could see like all of my leg anyways. Alright. Okay, how should I say something? No, it's not like that. Hey guys, coming at you live from the quarantine cabin. We just wanted to take a minute to, first of all, tell you that we're really sad that we didn't get to finish out these last couple days as interns with you guys. It's been kind of lame up here, so that's been sad, but we really miss y'all, and we've been able to spend a lot of time just like thinking back on the year and reminiscing on all of the memories that we have with you guys. And we just wanted to tell you that we love you, and we're very thankful for all the friendships that we've created with each of you. And we're sad that, you know, this is the end, but we know that we're gonna see you again, and these friendships and these memories that we've made is always gonna you know, have a special place in our heart. And yeah.
We're really thankful for you guys and what you've meant to us together and individually throughout this year. I mean, each of us have had countless conversations with a number of you guys, if not all of you, just about life and what's going on, and how ways that we've struggled throughout the year, or ways that we've done well throughout the year individually and also in our relationship, because there has been some bumps in the road, as everyone knows. But we're just thankful for you guys sticking by us and being patient with us. Like Connor probably did not want to ever talk to me again around March, but it's fine. But we're just thankful for you guys and what you guys have meant for us, and how you've been patient and poured into us when we needed it most, and how you've really walked beside us and bore burdens with us throughout this year. And we're just really thankful for who you guys have been, and how you guys have loved us and cared for us well. And here comes David.
Hi.
And Trevor. Hey, Trevor. So anyways, we're really thankful for you guys. And this isn't a goodbye, it's a see you later. I know that's corny and cheesy, but if you know me, I'm the king of that. So we love you guys.
We miss you. We love you. We're gonna miss you.
It's been a great year.
Yeah, it has. I'm gonna cry.
Hey guys, what's up? So I guess it's my turn to be in front of the camera. Now I know why you guys hated it so much. Man, it's been a year, guys. I'm proud of us. One thing that I'm super thankful for throughout our intern year is the steadfastness that we've all had. That regardless of what kind of day we've had or the things that we've faced throughout the day, there's always been somebody there to pull us up and to encourage us and to pick us up out of the dirt and dust us off and remind us, hey, remember what you're here for. Remember what you're doing this for. It's not about you. It's not about what you want. It's for the gospel. And this is why we all came here and stayed for a year, because we came this summertime and we saw the impact of this place, and we saw the lives being transformed and changed for the gospel and for the Lord. Lives going from death to life, and we've seen that this week. We've seen that this summer. And man, we can just rejoice in the fact of that the Lord has had his way and his will this year, and that we got to be a part of it. We got to be a part of something so much bigger and greater in the Lord and in Snowbird itself. But yeah, I'm really thankful for the steadfastness of this group and this intern family, that you guys have remained in the Lord and in the Word, that you guys have not given up, but you guys have pressed harder when you've been faced with trials and tribulations or things that have just put a wrench in things. You've sought out wisdom, you've sought out understanding, you've sought out just how to work through it, and I'm thankful that you guys are willing to work, and that you guys are quick to forgive, that you guys are quick to give mercy, that you guys are quick to repentance. I'm thankful for each and every one of y'all's salvation in the Lord, and how he has worked us. He has grinded us and worked us all year long, and it's been painful and it's been hard, but man, the beautiful picture that the Lord is painting in each of our lives is amazing. And man, I think we all look a lot better than when we came in. And I'm speaking on myself. I was a mess, y'all. But I'm thankful for the patience that y'all have had with me. And I'm thankful that, and a lot of things that I was wrong in my walk with the Lord and my theology, you guys were not quick to shut me up. You guys were not quick in a harsh word, but you guys were kind, and y'all were patient, and y'all were gentle with me. And I'm super thankful for that. And that's just the grace of the Lord. I'm not gonna cry. Probably already crying at this point in the video. I'm not crying in this video.
One thing that I just want to encourage you guys going forward is knowing that the things and the trials that we go through, that the Lord sees fit and is necessary, because it's going to bring glory and honor to his name. So the things that we push through, the things that we choose to seek the Lord in, it's going to glorify the Lord more. And it's going to, in the end, the Lord's picture is going to be greater than what we experience presently or momentarily. And I think we've all seen that this year, that we have pressed through a season where it seems like it's never going to end. And we've seen the beautiful picture in the end. We've seen lives go from death to life. And what more can we ask for? So guys, I love y'all, and I pray that through this video that y'all see how much I love y'all and how much I care about y'all. That there are moments that I've seen that I'm in that I don't want to forget. Because I know when I get older, I'm probably going to have short-term, long-term memory loss. I feel like that's going to happen. Maybe I shouldn't speak that over myself. Nothing I'll say anyway. I'm going to exit that out. Anyway, I love y'all. And I pray that you guys continue in the Lord and continue to seek him and continue to desire him and put him above yourself and put others above you, and serve well. I know y'all will. I love y'all. See y'all later.
Alright, what up, Wolf Pack? That's our name. It's pretty cool. I still prefer Lane and the others. A little bitter about it, but it's okay. It's the last day, and you know, tomorrow will come. We'll eat a pig, and then a lot of us might never see each other again. And that's life. That's the way the cookie crumbles, you know. I was told to say something encouraging, and I'll encourage you with, none of y'all that are still here got fired. The ones that didn't get fired, didn't get fired. And that's encouraging. And as you leave, don't be a Demas. If you know the Bible, you get what I mean by that. And if you aren't leaving, I don't know, just keep working. Don't get lazy. Don't get puffed up with haughtiness or some crap like that. No one likes that.
Yeah. Hey interns, thinking about the end of summer and then this intern year coming to a close, it's sobering, but it's kind of a bittersweet moment. You know, exciting that we'll all be moving on and people will finally be leaving. Super happy about that. But no, just that we'll finally like get the ball rolling with our lives and following the Lord's leading and where he's going to have us. Not that this wasn't that kind of time. This was definitely a preparing time for each of us. There's definitely been a lot of growth in each individual that's interned here. And I know I'm super thankful. I know that I've grown in certain areas I can see, and I couldn't have done that without you guys. So I'm thankful that the Lord allowed me to be here with you at this moment. Something I really remember and enjoyed, and probably one of the most recent things we did as an intern group was Max Patch. I really enjoyed that. It wasn't just that we were camping, but that everybody took the time and they sacrificed their time to be with one another and share like an intimate time together in the mountains. So I really appreciate that. And like in general throughout the intern year, you know, it wasn't that like these interns didn't come in and like were doing their own thing, but like everybody was seeking to serve one another well. And it reminds me, you know, one of the entire theme of Philippians, you know, koinonia, that Christian unity that we were to seek and to strive for. And I really believe that these interns did that really well. And I know that it's affected me in my pursuit of that.
But also like thinking about Jesus washing the disciples' feet. You know, he washed Judas's feet before he betrayed him. And so just seeing the humility of Christ, and like being willing to serve other people despite like their hatred towards us, or our disagreements, or like, you know, whatever it is, division that could be caused, like we are to love one another well, and we are to do that in humility, considering others better than ourselves and not thinking more highly than we ought to about ourselves. You know, something moving forward, to just encouragement, just continue to do that, continue to serve one another well in humility. I know that I have to pray for humility a lot. I'm not a very humble person, but I know that being around you guys has definitely like helped me in my pursuit of humility, and I'm thankful for that. I just want to encourage y'all to continue to do that, and also to stay faithful to Christ, and not be putting your own dreams and your own aspirations in front of him and his will, but continuing to submit to his will, even when it's hard and even when it hurts, and continuing to get up and study scripture, even when you don't feel like it, and continuing to pray that the Lord would sanctify your emotions and your feelings, and that he would give you a desire and a joy to serve him, and to like read his word daily, and to be in prayer with him daily. Because it's easy to do that here. It's gonna be harder for y'all to do that outside of here, because you're not gonna have this community and this encouragement like you normally have. I'm thankful for the people that are staying, that I'll get to intern one more year with, and I'm really thankful for all of y'all in general. I just pray that we continue to keep in touch, one, but also remembering that wherever we're at, like, we're still connected in Christ, and that doesn't change, and we still have that relationship with one another in Christ. That's pretty much all I wanted to say. This was all very on the spot. It took me a while to finally get the courage to speak. Jenna pushed me a little bit. That's okay. I need pushing sometimes. But here's the intern year we just had.
Go, Rob. Give us a finishing word, Rob.
So lifetime's not too long to live with friends.
That's good.
That's a good one.